Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Ys 8. We are in the epilogue of the game. So we finished the final boss and we're reaping the rewards. Well, rewards is a big word, seeing as the fact that everyone lost all memories of Dana. And we don't know why. At least not yet. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be told eventually, so yeah. So, where are we going to go? Okay, we are handed like, this is where you want to go. You cannot explore anything else. We don't want you to mess things up. So yeah, let's trail to the Great Tree. That looks different. Nothing remained. No temple, no Great Tree of Origins. Just untamed wilderness, as if nothing had ever been here to begin with. Beams of sunshine peeked through the tree tops, bathing Adol in their light.
Hey!
Oh, you're here too, Adol? What are you guys doing here? It's hard to explain. I felt like something was calling out to me, so I left the village and came here. Surprisingly enough, I think that's the reason we're all here. Yeah, I felt like this had to come here. This is a strange coincidence. I'll say. I didn't expect you to find you here too, Adol. You told me to come here, Sahad. Don't give me that crap. You knew I was gonna be here.
What is it?
Has this area always looked like this? No, it feels different.
Because it is.
It does feel different. But why?
Not sure. I sort of feel like something big used to be here, though.
Let's explore this area a bit more.
Yeah. Adol met up with Laxia and the others. Yeah, let's explore everything. Not that there's much to explore than that weird orange tree on top. Is it like a new tree of origins, maybe? That's what Dana did? She resets everything? I can't help but feel as though we'd regret leaving this place right now. Adol, can we walk around this area just a little longer? Hell yeah. I want to go to that tree. Maybe we can find Dana there and she can explain what happened.
This place sure is pretty.
Hell yeah.
There's nothing here in particular, and yet... Indeed, it's strange. There's nothing noteworthy about this place. So why does it feel so familiar?
Found Adol! Found red one!
Hey, it's Peril!
Do you feel it too, Peril? How curious. He's not acting like his usual self.
Yeah, he knows more.
Adol Kristen, I congratulate you and your friends on your achievement. Thank you for answering my call.
That's a new one. Who's he talking like now?
Huh?
Okay. Pero was a goddess.
A woman?
What
Maya?
sorcery is this?
What the hell just happened to Peril?
May your lost memories of the forgotten world be yours once again.
That has to be Maya, the goddess of Earth.
Huh?
What the?
What's all this stuff I'm remembering all of a sudden?
How could I have forgotten all this? The time we spent with Dana, our irreplaceable friend.
These memories have no cause to exist, but I have restored them nevertheless.
Restored? Who are you?
Earth goddess Maya. Yeah, it was pretty clear about the visuals.
I am Maya, the goddess who created the great tree of origins when the earth was newly born.
Goddess?
That name sounds familiar.
Yep.
I believe the Warden Hydra mentioned her. Earth Goddess Maya, creator of the Great Tree, and evolution along with it. But I heard that you vanished during Hydra's era.
What's a goddess doing here?
I was dreaming. I dreamed a never-ending tapestry of evolution throughout the eras. It was very comforting. But I've since awakened from that dream, and now that world has ceased to be.
So basically the world was a dream?
What's that mean?
Then
I
what's this
dreamed
world?
every phenomenon that transpired in this land, including the lives of all species, and even the Lacrimosa itself. Thus, when I awaken, the dream must end.
My word.
So you're saying we're just fragments of your dream?
A dream that ended.
Yes.
Did it end when we...
Yes. I was awakened when the source of evolution, Theos de Androgram, ceased to be.
Then we destroyed the world?
But if that is indeed what happened, what is this world we're in right now?
This is a new world I have reconstructed. Due to your actions, the previous world no longer exists. That Eternian girl who led you. She became aware that the world was a dream of mine. Through the act of awakening me, she stopped the Lacrimosa.
Dana did that?
So where is she? Yes, I want to know. Or is she the one now dreaming? Dreaming of this world so we can live?
Hold on.
At the moment when Theos de Androgram fell, Dana offered herself in exchange. In doing so, she relinquished her existence.
Relinquished her existence? Does that mean she disappeared?
Combining her own essence with the power of the psyches contained within Misteltein. The effect of these two opposing forces caused Dana to sublimate into a higher concept of evolution.
Into a goddess?
Thus, I was able to reconstruct the world from the verge of annihilation.
Dana really planned that far ahead?
No. She acted without any knowledge of the potential consequences of her actions.
It does sound like her.
By her own hand, she performed an act of God. As recompense, her existence was forfeit. In the history of this new world, Dana never existed. She is only a concept now.
So that's why we forgot her.
You mean we can't see Dana anymore? Dakota.
Damn it all! This ain't right!
Thank you. I understand. If we are destined to part ways, I want to accept that destiny with a smile and be true to myself when I bid you all farewell.
I won't let you say she's forgotten.
No.
What are you talking about?
Adol Kristen, brave child of man. So you still intend to search for Dana?
Yes.
Adol.
I did not expect such an unprecedented situation to occur. The dream woven by you and Dana was rather wonderful. I reconstructed this world because I wish to dream of you again. If you intend to search for Dana, then I shall aid you.
Okay, so what she can... Ooh.
A rift in space.
What is that?
No idea, but we're going in there.
I have opened a way to the abyss of origins. If you wish to see Dana again, you must pass through it.
Alright.
If Dana's really there, then you gotta take me with you, Adol.
Of course I shall accompany you too.
I haven't done my morning exercises yet. This might be a good substitute.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
come along.
Exercise.
You heard the goddess, Adol. Let's go see Dana again.
But what do we need to sacrifice in order to be able to do this? I wonder. The Abyss of Origins.
So this is the Abyss of Origins?
It's dark and full of ancient plants.
It is.
I see light back there.
Should we head toward it?
Yes.
Yes, so we can see Dana again. Let's go.
Yeah, but we gotta defeat all the enemies along the way, because they are part of my bestiary. You know what? I might as well change the group back to our endgame one. Because, to be honest, I don't think this will be overly long. Since this is the epilogue, I can imagine this is going to be like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours on end. Just our struggle to get Dana back. We need to do so. We do need to at least push back a little bit. And that's why we find these monsters through this area, isn't it? Impressive indeed.
Let's go!
My turn now!
Yeah, maybe I need to eat some nullifying food. For whatever it may whatever it may mean, leveling up. Alright. Let's defeat these ones as well. Yes, use them up in full. There's a lot of food stuff we're gonna getting from them. No actual materials, which should say a lot in itself. It means that there is no way to use the materials, so we're not getting them. We're just getting items that help us heal in case we need it. Into the light we go. The dream of Maya. I wonder if this is part of the true ending. If this is what we are allowed to do now, that we are allowed to fight for Dana because we have gotten all the reputational gains in order to do so. Shall I release you? You look like a baby anagram. You know, the last boss. It does look a little bit like it.
What is this? You sure we can handle this thing?
Yes, yes. Don't.
Like a primitive organism.
So, this is an idea, but are we going to raise another anagram? So this world can exist with Dana once again? So basically we need to fight through all of evolution. Fight all the enemies we ever faced again. For Dana, we will. Okay, and I'm just noticing the life bar in the bottom. I did manage to get a lot of food before we even participate in the final boss fight, so we should have plenty to keep us going. Oh, no, 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 no.
I can still go!
Oh, crap. That's the wrong nullifying effect. It doesn't heal us. Yeah, there's a few enemies that are above tier that we need to do some effort to. Most others I just cannon fodder. And we are wearing still the undead adventure items, so we were able to kill everything we come across. Come on, give me more of a challenge. Ooh. Warden fodder. Get the last bits. Alright. Now grow, little one. Ooh. You pretty ugly source of all origin of life. Alright. And the trees in the big distance. All iterations of the great tree. We are defying existence, are we, right now? It's not the final boss. Extra boss.
This must be its true form. Go, everyone!
Doesn't matter what happens.
Indeed.
We will eventually learn.
Again.
Yeah, there it is. You can try all you want. We are too strong for you. Besides, with the status up, not much you can do against us. Damn, it is a big life bar again. It does feel a lot like fighting EO. Meaning that a lot of HP with a perceived difficulty because of it. Well, like I said, it's just a matter of time. Like, we are gonna stop this. Hell no. Damn, heard it, boy. Alright. They did a big chunk out of his armor. Ooh. Remedy? Remedy? Because we have too much HP to already eat the next status protector. But I think it's a time. Okay, let's make sure we eat the right one now.
I can still go!
Yes! Yeah, we burn. It's always wise just to pay attention. Because it will burn away your life before you even know it. Come on! Okay, so what I want to do is give me one portion of this and give me 100% the gauge. Because it's almost stunned again and I want to use that stun to do massive damage once again. Do it. Massive. Yeah. I believe we made the most out of it. Come on! Push on through. Don't you run from me? Don't fear your destiny. You know what's gonna happen. Oh, that I need to use another one to finish this off. Come on. Got it. Nothing will stop us from seeing Dana. We created the origin of life just to snuff it out once again.
Huh? How do we end up here?
We're back where we started.
So you have returned.
What's going on? I thought you said we would see Dana again.
Did you pull a fast one on us?
As I stated earlier, Dana is a concept now. She no longer exists. She is everywhere and nowhere. And now,
Beautiful.
she is here. The newest member of the Pantheon. Dana, the goddess of evolution.
What?
Goddess?
Dana!
Dana! Dana!
Finally found you, Dana!
Ricotta? Laxia? Why were you playing hide and seek with us? I'm sorry. I don't think you can perceive me unless you've made contact with the origin of life.
Make contact and we annihilated his
A
ass.
lot for us. The Tribaldo family always pays their debts in full, but this might be too much for even me to repay.
Hummel.
He's right. I don't know how I could ever repay you either. The whole Grecian region is safe now, thanks to you, Dana.
Sahad. Adol.
No, I think thank you would be a better way to do this. To say I was worried about you. We truly were, but I think she has more to say with a thank you. So she can be the goddess of evolution she was always meant to be.
No. I was so desperate at the time, and the next thing I knew, I had become this. I'm sorry. I'm sure I made you worry.
In the beginning, the newborn world of my dream was stagnant and unchanging. Thus did I establish selection and rejection, and create a tree to foster evolution.
The great tree of origins.
That warden Hydra told us the same thing.
Yes, the dream woven by the never-ending cycle of evolution was very wonderful. But constant change will inevitably give rise to anomalies. Adol and Dana. The circumstances that brought you together were one of these anomalies. But I did not expect it to tear open a seam in the world and bring about my awakening.
What will happen to the Lacrimosa? What will you do now? Well, the Lacrimosa is no more. We already know that. We destroyed it. So what will you do now? Will she go back to sleep? Until she's awakened once again?
Well,
After this, I shall return to my eternal slumber. As long as I sleep and dream, the Lacrimosa will return one day. But in the future, the Lacrimosa will be entrusted to the goddess of evolution.
Dana?
But the Lacrimosa put Dana through so much pain. Won't it be tough for her to take care of it now?
Yes, in all honesty, I'm not confident in my ability to do so.
We are.
But this time, I'm not alone. I will have help.
Everyone, thank you for your help.
Sarai.
and the Wardens of Evolution.
Yes. By your actions, we have been freed from our duty as Wardens. From now on, we will assist Dana in overseeing the evolutionary process.
I think we understand the people of this world better now. If we can act in accordance with the era and use the Lacrimosa properly, I think we can use evolution to make the world a far better place.
I don't know about all that. But I guess it's fine if you and Dana are handling the Lacrimosa now.
Yes. But never forget. Should this world rapidly fall into chaos, the Lacrimosa may come sooner than expected.
We will be keeping a watchful eye on this world. We cannot hesitate to come to its defense. Isn't that right, Goddess Dana?
So basically,
Yes,
fuck up and I will
that
destroy
is the
your
task
ass.
we've been given by Earth Goddess Maya.
Guess we better not slack off then.
Yes, we must be resolute. We cannot disappoint Dana or the Wardens.
We'll be fine. I doubt it. We are humans. Chaotic, stubborn, and sometimes pretty stupid. We'll do our best.
We'll live our lives the best we can.
It is time, Dana. Time for me to sleep once again.
Yes. Adol, please allow me to keep my promise before we go.
Your promise?
Yep.
Yes, I made a promise to you all. After we defeated the Okeanos, we saw in a vision that we would go our separate ways. So I wanted to say goodbye to you all on my own terms.
I remember.
Yeah.
Thank you. Adol, though you only came to know me after you arrived on this island, I've known you for a very long time. When I was all alone in this world, in the midst of despair, seeing how you and your friends lived gave me the strength to go on. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving me that strength. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for accepting me as your friend. And finally, thank you from the bottom of my heart for finding me.
Never forget.
I won't forget.
I'll never forget you either, Adol. I'm glad I finally got to keep this promise.
Well, we fought hard for it.
Dana. Dana.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
My friends, I know how sad this is, but we really must part now. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye, Dana. Nice knowing you. One week later, as we go upon the boat back to our lives.
The weather's nice and the water's calm. We should be able to leave the Isle of Seiren without any problems. I don't think we'll have any issues making it to Sunyan Port either.
I never thought this day would come. For as long as I was a castaway here, my time here felt remarkably short.
Well, you've been here longer than any of us. It's probably just starting to sink in now.
True. But now I can return to my true calling as an explorer. Since this really is the end, I think I'll take one last walk on the island.
And he's not coming
You be
back.
careful now. We'll be ready to depart once Dogi finishes checking the cargo. I think that might take him a while, though. If there's something you need to finish, or something you forgot, best take care of it now, Adol.
Okay. So we've got a chance to talk to everyone before we leave. We have no... Oh, we can go into our menus at least, so yeah. So, I'm gonna leave the episode here. I wanna have one more final episode, just talking to everyone, and probably seeing the last scene as we sail away towards Sunyan Port into another adventure towards East 9. Which is gonna be coming in a month? I think it was the end of the first week of February, so yeah. And I still haven't decided on if I want to continue on with that game or go back to Atelier Iris. Atelier Ryza, sorry. So, yeah. It's gonna be a choice that I still have a lot of time in order to think about that. If you have an answer to that question, type them below in the comments. I will take into consideration if you want me to continue on with that game. Eventually, I will play it. Both games, definitely. Because they're way too good to pass. Because I'm into East, I'm into Atelier. Both of them needs to be played, but one of them comes first on the day of their release. So yeah. So, for now, if you want to come back, see as we say goodbye to all our friends on this island before we set out for more new adventures. I hope to see you again next time, but until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till then, bye-bye.